They say that when a man is drowning, he does not care if the hand that saves him is holding a Bible, a Quran, or a microchip. He just wants to breathe. But today, the hand reaching out to Nigeria is coming from the Middle East, and it is sparking one of the most intense debates we have seen in years. You saw the headline and you probably asked yourself, is this real? Is Israel really coming to save us? The answer, as confirmed by the Israeli ambassador to Nigeria, Michael Freeman, is a resounding yes, but maybe not in the way you think. We are waking up to a new reality where the battle against ISWAP, IS-Sahel, and the bandits terrorizing our highways is no longer just a Nigerian fight. It is becoming a global chessboard. We are going to take you inside the breaking announcement made by Ambassador Freeman on Arise TV just this Monday, January 5th, 2026. We will break down exactly what this intelligence partnership means, why Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has suddenly declared an eighth front to protect Christians in Nigeria, and whether this is the game changer President Tinubu has been waiting for. If you want to know if Mossad technology is about to be deployed in the Sambisa Forest, please do me a massive favor and smash that like button right now. It helps us cut through the rumors and bring you the facts. And if you are not yet a subscriber, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You need to be here as we unpack this diplomatic bombshell. Let's get straight to the gist. For years, we have heard promises. We have heard we are on top of the situation. But the situation has been on top of us. However, the narrative shifted dramatically earlier this week when Ambassador Michael Freeman sat down for a televised interview and dropped a statement that has everyone talking. He confirmed that Israel is ready to provide intelligent and strategic support to the Nigerian government to tackle the growing insecurity caused by Islamic State affiliates. Now, pay close attention to the wording. He did not say Israeli soldiers are coming. He was very careful to respect our sovereignty. He said this is about working with Nigeria. It is not about working against Nigeria. But here's the part that should make ISWAP commanders nervous. Freeman explicitly mentioned that the support would focus on intelligence sharing. For those who know how the world works, intelligence sharing from Israel is not just sending emails. We are talking about the country that owns some of the most advanced surveillance technology on the planet. We are talking about the capabilities of agencies like Mossad and Shin Bet. If this partnership is fully activated, it means the days of terrorists hiding in plain sight could be over. The Israeli ambassador stated clearly that their goal is to stop attacks against Christians, Muslims, and all Nigerians, but he made a specific reference to protecting persecuted communities, which aligns with Prime Minister Netanyahu's controversial speech late last year. You might remember that towards the end of 2025, Netanyahu announced plans to protect Christians in Africa. Many people were skeptical. Some even called it a violation of our independence. But look at what happened in August 2025. There was a high-level meeting in Abuja between Nigeria's Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, and Israel's Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs. They didn't just drink tea. They reaffirmed a commitment to counter-terrorism financing and advanced security training. So, this announcement this week isn't coming out of nowhere. It is the result of months of diplomatic moves behind the scenes, and it comes at a time when the world is suddenly paying attention to Nigeria. Remember the US airstrikes on Christmas Day in Sokoto? Now we have Israel stepping up. It feels like the international community has finally decided that the insecurity in Nigeria is too big to ignore. But here is the big question for you, the viewer. We know that Israeli intelligence is ruthless and effective. They track down enemies across the globe. Do you think their involvement will finally end the reign of terror in the northeast and northwest? Or do you fear that inviting foreign power so deep into our security architecture will cause more problems than it solves? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. I really want to know if you see this as salvation or interference. We also have to look at the enemy. ISWAP and IS-Sahel are not ragtag bandits anymore. They have drones, they have heavy weapons, they have funding. Fighting them requires more than just bravery, it requires data. It requires knowing where they will be before they even get there. This is where the Israeli partnership is supposed to fill the gap. The federal government, through the National Counter-Terrorism Center, has already unveiled a strategic plan for 2025 to 2030, and it seems this international support is a key pillar of that plan. President Tinubu has declared a nationwide security emergency, and his administration is clearly looking for friends in high places. By aligning with Israel for intelligence and the US for air support, the strategy seems to be tech over boots. They want to see the enemy from the sky and from the cyber world, rather than just sending soldiers into deadly ambushes. As we watch this partnership unfold, one thing is certain: the status quo is changing. The terrorists who thought they were untouchable are now facing a coalition that includes some of the most sophisticated military powers in the world. Whether this translates to peace on our roads and in our farms, only time will tell. If you found this update crucial for understanding the new direction of our national security, please smash that like button. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes to show that Nigerians are watching every move. And if you are not yet a subscriber, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You need to be here as we unpack this diplomatic bombshell.